just got back from the funeral and the after, the party or the celebration and whatnot after. And it was such a nice service until at the end, of course, the pastor had to start talking about hell, My Aunt Erin was not about that. I don't know what she believed at the end, but I know she didn't go around saying stuff like that, and I know she was all about love. And 20 years ago, she even, I know. I should not have done that. I shouldn't have. To me, that was so inappropriate to do that. I think every last person in that church who's mourning my aunt was a Christian. Hell, not even marrying away. Her husband's not even a Christian, They shouldn't have done that. Funeral to me is not the time to start doing that, start talking about hell. It left a bad taste in my mouth, and I liked the service all the way up to the end until they started. And of course the pastor's like, we can't talk about heaven unless we talk about hell, and anybody who wants to come and be saved, My aunt was never like that. She preached love, she preached God, but she was not judgmental, and she all their friends and family and daughters would probably hate to hear me say that and this, and they would probably call me a liar, but I don't care. My aunt's the one who introduced me to the concept of reincarnation. Doesn't mean she continued to believe it, but she even gave me a book. Old book. I'm sure all my cousins and their family and my family and all my aunt's friends and whatnot, but they probably just would call me a liar, but I don't care. I wrote about it at some point in my journals, and I know. She thought you could incorporate it. Her belief in Christianity and God and Jesus and whatnot, incorporated along with reincarnation. But then as things go, she followed what everyone was following, and then she got older. And she and I used to talk deep discussions. And even when she was more religious, she still, unlike Marian, Islam was not judgmental. She was just about love and light, and that's why the church day was packed. Then they had to talk about hell at the very end, and, put a bad taste in my mouth. Whatever they believe or whatnot, my aunt's funeral, my aunt who preached love and would never say anything about hell, whatever, that was not the place to bring it up, okay? It was not. Not at the funeral of a woman who was nothing but love, preached love. Whatever she wound up believing at the end, because of whatever reason, got older, influence of all her family and friends and whatnot, but I know what she was believing 20 years ago, 20 plus. And it wasn't that rigid. It was about love. Sure as fuck wasn't about hell.